everybody, it's Debbie. I'm so glad to see you guys again. I hope your Christmas and New Year's was lovely. Tell me anything you want to share about it. I am going to not decorate today, so we are chatting. I may do a little bit of a haul, a little bit decorating, a little bit other stuff. So we've got so much to catch up on, and I can't wait to get started. So if you're new here, welcome. Your Home, Your Happy Place is a place where I come and give you my decor inspirations. I hopefully help you with yours. And I love to show you products that I love and help you make decisions that, I honestly love hearing from a fellow YouTuber that I trust about something that they are using that they love. So that's one of the things I love to do here as well. Here we are at the beginning of the year, and I'm so glad I took time off. All of our Christmas has been put away. I'm so grateful. Couldn't have done it without my husband. We also had the kids just left a week ago today. So in that week, so much has happened. And I just want to say, I want to tell you how things transpired for me. We had 10 people living in my home, including us, but 10 people and 2 dogs for 12 days. And 4 of those people were 4 and under. Lots of toys, little tables with little chairs, eating a lot. They have to have snacks and all their meals and naps, and just everything really had to revolve around children. And then sometimes we would have my daughter's family up as well, several evenings. So there'd be 15 of us. And then while my mother-in-law was with us, then we had 16. Fun times, no doubt. If you saw the video of my kids pranking me, well, they pranked my husband too, but I think it really got me. I was just floored. I was sitting there like, what? The first gift that they opened was Lily Pulitzer. It was a free gift I got for purchasing some clothes or something. So I didn't want to embarrass my daughter by saying, not only was that a free gift that you just gave her, but it's like 8 years old or something. So I was watching what I was saying, and then the next thing, and pretty soon I was catching on, but it took me a while. I was just like, what are you doing? Where are you getting these things? It was the best. I'm telling you, hands down, the best. Okay, but there is a little bit of chaotic feeling while you've got all these people living with you. And so on January 1st, I had something happen. We went to Paula Deen's for dinner, all 15 of us. And when you get there, you walk into her gift area, her gift shop. It's not a gift shop, it's a shop. And she's got all these little round tables of color stories, She has a blue and yellow. She's got a red. I think she's got a really pretty blue, but she has a green. And that green, oh my gosh, my eyes caught it. And I have to tell you, before color gets to your logical brain, there is a physiological response that happens because it hits your parasympathetic system first. And I know that happened to me for sure. I'm going to show you the color. I didn't buy anything there. I kind of would have, but I really didn't need anything. But I knew I had that color. And this is a dish that is still available. I bought several years ago. Pioneer Woman at Walmart. And it's this milky, soft green. And it was calm, caressing, serene. It was everything that I knew I needed once all the chaos of trees and ornaments and garland and music boxes and everything was put away. That overwhelms me. I get a little claustrophobic, and I even cut back this year. And so I was craving, and I mean literally craving like you crave food. I was craving this calm. And so this is where I'm headed, at least in this area. So I'm in the family room, we've got the kitchen and then the eat-in area and then the kitchen. This is where we're headed. And then into my dining room and my bar area there, it's already wallpapered with pink and green, just a lot more spicier palette, which is fine. When I'm in there, that's a different story. But this is where we, every day live. And I could have gone monochrome. It's great with cream. So this color with cream is a really good combination, but it's also really good with this calm pink. Peachy pink, blush. You know what I'm talking about. Is this a color trend? I doubt it. I don't follow that stuff ever. This is your home, your happy place, meaning you need to be able to know what you like and what you don't like, and what you need and what you don't need. And when we follow trends, we might often find ourselves painting a room in a color that is not going to be good for our mood, our whatever it is that you're hoping to accomplish in this place here. This is a relaxation spot for us. Kitchen, all of this. I do not want to be jumpy, umpy, in that area. There's places I do, like out at the pool or something. I like the brighter, fun colors, and this is what I need right now. So I'm going to talk about some of that stuff that I have been purchasing. Maybe I'll go there right now, and then we'll go on to the next area that I want to talk about. So what have I done? I've pulled out some of my stuff. I've set the table already. I'll bring that to you this week coming up. It's a little Valentine one. I don't have a centerpiece yet, but I'm not feeling a lot of stuff. It's very simple, very pulled back, but I am using this and some pink. And it could be no Valentine or the little bit I'm doing. I also am bringing in this throw, which was upstairs. It's a very nubby, and I do believe I got this on Amazon, so I will look and see if I can find it. It's a very nubby, very soft, and the color's perfect. It comes in other colors too, but I really liked it. So it's more of a sagey green, but it really flows with this because of the lighter color in there. And what I'm going to pair, I don't think I've gotten them yet, but I am finding pretty much a pillow that's somewhere like this, maybe a little deeper, that will go with that in this room. And I am partially decorating. You can see I've kind of pulled some pictures from upstairs, and I'm just trying to get a feel for what I want, but it's going to be very subdued and quiet. Oh, but I did buy a rug. Let me find that. I'm not even going to open it today, but this is one of those washable rugs, and they really are washable because one day one of the kids knocked something over and probably spilled soda all over the rug, the Christmas rugs I had here, and sure enough, right into the washing machine. And they were like 5x7s, which I think this is what this one is. But now this would look great in a nursery, but it is what I'm looking for. It's this beautiful pink and green. And so I'm going to be putting this down underneath the coffee table in here. And well, since I got it, I'll go ahead and show you this one. I love the edging on it, and I do love, it's almost like a cabana stripe. It's a little bigger than a pinstripe and a little smaller than a cabana stripe. But I could see this definitely, again, this is either, I'm creating a nursery here. I mean, can you imagine how pretty that would be? But I'm doing pink in other places, so I know I'll find a place for this for sure. And then what else did I get? Oh, so I bought a throw, but you can see I'm using a different one. Okay, I think you can kind of see the colors here. I'm not going to open this one. I have one open. When I decorate with it, you can see it, but it's a really soft, because I got two. I have one open, but it's upstairs. It's really soft. It's lightweight. These are a little bit heavier, but when I put it together with the pink pillow, at the time I was like, okay, this is more of a corally blush, and this is a brighter pink. These do not go together. So ended up neither of them stayed in the room because I grabbed this older green one. I'm like, I'm really happy with that. But I think I'm using these up in my bedroom, and I'm doing a very soft pink up there. I'm not a fan of tan, but since it's got the cream and the pink, I'm okay. All right, what else? Let's go on to some other things that are going on. So let me insert right here that yesterday we were in St. Louis for, less than 24 hours. We went up for my son's very last treatment. For those of you that have been with me, you know that a little over a year ago, he was diagnosed with kidney cancer, had one kidney removed, and they put him on a IV infusion every 6 weeks, 9 of them total. And it, other than making him tired, that would be the biggest side effect that he experienced from it. Thankfully, he continued to work, parent, do everything that he enjoyed doing. He was just tired if he did a big deal. Like when we would go to Silver Dollar City, he would be so worn out the next day or two. Beyond that, his scans have been good and everything. It's over. We took a picture. He would not ring the bell, but we took a picture like he was ringing the bell. And I just thank you guys for your support during this and prayers. And of course, it's never over. He is getting blood work and scans every 3 months for the first probably 2 years, and then 6 months. And then once he hits 5 years, the percentage of survival is so much greater that they expand them, but I don't know for how far away. So my point is, we're so grateful. Okay, next. I am not a goal person. I'm not a New Year's resolution person. I am somebody who kind of rebels against that stuff. Just like I rebel against trends in decor, I don't like being told what to do, even if I'm the one saying, like, my husband's a list maker. I don't like to make a lot of lists because I'm never going to get them all done, and then I feel like a failure. And it's the same thing with New Year's Eve resolutions. It's like I'm not going to make all these things happen. We used to spend our New Year's Eve at this place called Trout Lodge in this little town called Potosi, Missouri. For like 18 years, probably, we did this every year. And it was a little cabin. They made all your food. You went down to the main building to eat 3 miles a day. It seemed like you were constantly just walking to get your food. And anyway, we did this for 18 years. That's one of the ways we started this whole thing, where we were always together and we just shed the rest of the world. And I would take that quiet time because there wasn't TV. This is before computers. And I would just write, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'd be so expansive in it, and I'd fail every year. And I think most people do, right? I think they do. But what happened to me this year just is a shock. While the kids were here, we had the table moved out of this area where we eat. It was in the foyer. Like if you walked in, you couldn't open our front door. It was in the foyer because there were so many of us. We wanted to be able to, you have to see the kids. They can't just eat on their own. So we were eating dining room and there. And this was empty. And the sun would shine in. I'd see the dog here every day, and I'm in there dusting. And then I'd mop because there's crumbs and all kinds of nonsense. And the floors just looked terrible. They looked terrible. It's like I hadn't done anything. I mean, the junk was off of them, but they just looked blotchy. And I thought, what in the world? I don't like this. And this house is too big for hands and knees for me, for sure. So I had Bana for years. I've had it since it was ever invented, but I still had some of them in there. So I thought, let me just do Bana on here. Let's just see if it does any better. And oh my gosh, it did. And that was like, okay, let's go see what's new in Bana. Let's just go see, because all of my Bana mops, which It's a long story I'll get into later, but they broke, like, you know, the little squirter. So I would just spray bottle or pour and mop. That's what I'd been doing when I was doing it. And I just, hence, we'd gotten one of those, it cleans while you push it, like it was some kind of, I think it's a shark. And then we had an iRobot that not just vacuums but mops. And so it's been a long time since I'd done Bana. So I went on Amazon and I got myself some new stuff. And you guys, I love it. Let me get it and show it to you. Okay, so I'm sure in the course of many years they've improved things. So this is the new, well, they probably still have some of the old ones, but this is the new one, this little cartridge. And of course, if you're familiar with it, you know, you just stick whatever type of mop thing you want on there. And there's your little handle. And then you also buy this without this, which I have one coming probably today that I'm going to have for just my dusting. So I have dogs that shed like crazy. I have to do the main area every day. And so this is their newest one for dog hair or cat hair, I guess, pet hair. So if you see it, it really has a lot of grippers. And so I ordered a set that came with, I don't know, 3 or 4 of these, and then 3 or 4 of the really nice cleaning mop heads that, you know, they're all flat like this. Those are the ones that I'm going to use the most. I will not be polishing. They have a polish, but I'm not going to polish. I had done that before. It's not something I liked. But I love this. And then they have all kinds of different cleaners. So I got the professional one in the big, you know, pourable refill thing. And then I got a couple of others that are the little, they're spray bottles. There's one that has lavender and I don't remember what else in it. And then one that has lemon. Now, I don't think I ordered the lemon. I think the one with lemon has mint in it, and I can't have mint. Can't smell it. Anyway, I was like, oh my gosh, I was barefooted after doing it. It's like the floor feels amazing. What kind of floors do I have that I'm doing all of this on? Is engineered hardwood. That's what I have. And then I have the tile. I got a multi-purpose one for the tile and marble and things like that in the house. So after that, I saw that they make an all-purpose cleaner. And since I'm going to get into that in a minute, but this is, they're all very safe. It says it cuts through grease and grime, and I watched people, you know, reviews online, and they were good. This is lavender white tea, and it's a nice amount, and I really like it. So I did just get this though, so I haven't used it yet. But that was the other thing I started. So I'm like, suddenly I was like, okay, let's look at things here. I need better cleaners for my windows. I need, these sofas are filthy, and I've had them professional clean, and it's just coming back. Like some of the stains that seemed like they were going to come back. So anyway, I've just been into this whole thing of looking for new stuff. Now I bought this. I haven't used it yet. It's Endura Shield, and it says that you apply it once and it will last 3 years. So I'm going to try it first in our shower and see, you know, how it works. It looks very like it's a repeller, and I've watched people use. You know, clean their windows and then just put wax on their windows, and it basically does probably the same thing. But I just want to see. I'm going to try that. And there was something else I got. Then I started looking at my closet. My closet, this little cleaning closet where I keep all this stuff, as putting in my Bana, was like, it was a mess. And then one day while everybody was there, one of the shelves collapsed. And it's like, this is a mess. I need to go through. Well, what happened is, again, not planning, but I'm like, I need to organize this. And so I started pulling things out like, oh my gosh, how many cleaning supplies do I have? I have cleaning supplies under this sink, under that sink, under every bathroom sink. I have them in the storage area. I have them in this closet. It's so much. Why am I doing that? It's so redundant. And so right now, my kitchen table is covered in cleaning supplies. How do I have that many? The story. The story is quick, but um, probably 18 years ago, we started to build vacation homes. We built two, not right in a row, but pretty quickly. And we were doing vacation rentals in Branson. So I had two homes that had 5 baths each and 6 bedrooms each. So that requires a lot of cleaning supplies. Plus, you want to have them handy, like in every bathroom, so that your cleaners can move. And when we sold those, which has been easily 10 years ago, I did not sell all of my stock with them. I left them with whatever was in the sink. And I took back with me all of my backup sheets, my backup bedding, my backup pillows, and my backup cleaning supplies and any equipment like coffee pots and stuff. It's like sometimes I wonder, why do you have all these things? It's because I took it and we'll probably never go through it. I'm sitting here looking at so many stainless steel um, cans of spray over there. Right now I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus I know there's at least one in all of those places. So I probably have 10. Who is ever going to use that much stainless steel cleaner in their life? I don't know. But this is what I'm doing. So what I'm trying to share right now is I am decluttering my house. I am purging, I am organizing, and this is something that people put on their, list of what they want to do, but I didn't. It just came on me. And I'm so excited and I'm loving it and I'm buying little bits of organizing. I can't wait to share it all. When we get up into the bathroom, I'm sure some of you have used these before, but I just hate the look of, all the commercial product in the shower. We have glass doors. It shows up and I don't know, can I open one of these easy? Yeah, I can. Okay. So, I guess there you go. So there's shampoo. And these can come with gold tops or black tops. All my fixtures are polished nickel. So, so I got these for our bathroom and, I've just been buying different organizing type things. So I'm going to tell you that as we go room to room this year, I am going to be having a lot of organization videos along with it. And I'm so excited about the dogs. The dogs got it's as though they just had Christmas. My husband's like, what are you doing? Like, listen, they're using canisters that belong in, well, first of all, they're probably 20 years old, and there's nothing wrong with that. But they're not for dogs. And so I got some cute little dogs things. I got new dog luggage. I was about to wash it. It's like, this smells, it looks ugly. For $29, I found something that looks elegant and gorgeous. I've just been overly doing. And do I want to share one other? Yeah, I'll share these. I haven't even used these yet, but some of our bag clips were breaking. And I was like, okay, let me try. I don't know. I mean, the reviews look good, but we'll see. Have any of you ever tried these? Okay, well, I'm going to try them. And then I also bought one of these, which is a heat sealer. So we'll see. You're supposed to be able to just heat and seal those bags. So I have so many things. Today, oh, I'm so excited. Today, the big truck pulled into our driveway and pulled out 4 giant boxes. My studio, which is the size of the dining room and the piano room, so that whole space upstairs, that's my space. My space is a disaster, and it's been a disaster. When we first moved in here, it's the first place that got furniture. I would be up in my office working, and I loved it. I've got beautiful windows and views. And then over time, it was like a drop ball place. So I would call it a junk room right now. And part of it is poor planning on my part. I bought a writing desk, and because I didn't want one of these with all these drawers, etc. I don't want file cabinets, any of that kind of stuff. So I got that, and I really love the feel of it. And then I just bought two bookcase type things. And there's no drawers, and there's filing cabinets, but those are they're always deep. So that's not a great storage unless you're doing files. Anyway, I just decided, and my husband agreed, I need something different up there. So I ordered a really long, I think it's 126-inch, they're cabinets. And then I ordered two bookcases to go on top of them. So I'm hoping that's going to solve that issue. And then that room's going to become something that's more of a functional place in our house and for me instead of a catch-all. And I am being ruthless about purging. I am seriously looking at stuff and it's like, you're not working for me. I haven't used you. I don't want you. And so again, I guess I'm going to kind of end this video with what's going on in your world. Number one, did you make plans? Are you keeping up with them? Is this the kind of thing that you would put down as a New Year's resolution? Because I didn't do it, it's going to work for me. That's the thing. It's a psychological trick I have to play on myself. The thing is, I didn't look for it. It came on me. And I'm so excited about it. And I can't wait to take you along, and room by room, we're going to just decorate and we're going to organize and purge. And I am going to learn how to live a little leaner as far as things go. I have a tendency to hold on to things way longer than I should. So I can't wait. I'm so excited about this year. I hope you're excited. And I'll link these things that I've picked up below. In fact, I'll link more because I'm going to go through my orders and I'm just going to do, 2026 favorite products. That's what I'll do. And that way in my store, if you want to see organizational products or doggy products or whatever, they'll all be in one place right now. And then I'll separate them out as time goes on. But I hope that you are off to a great start of your year. And I hope you're excited to come along with me for my journey. I think it's going to be fun. I think we're going to do some new things and exciting things. And I think there's going to be things that you're going to benefit from as well. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. I can't wait to hear in the comments what you've been up to, what you're planning, if you're planning things, or what's come on you like things came on me. Meet me in the comments, share me, give me a like, and I'll see you soon. Bye.